Just about to get started. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And the home opener is underway. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line.
Runner on the go. Pitch it low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. The throw to third, and he's out.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground, right side. Berger takes it to the bag. Out. Number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Inning over. Back in Arlington and getting the start for Arizona, Brandon Pfaadt. What do you have on him, Chris?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
0-1. Outside, that's a ball.
Just off the inside edge. Right through there for a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And now Ezekiel Duran.
Aye.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
In there for strike 1. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 3-run dinger. The Rangers score first. It's 3-0. Here's Josh Young. That's a hit. And he's into second with nobody out. That just misses. Ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just...
No one can get there. It falls in. Young around third. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second. And this one looks like trouble. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and...
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Right there.
Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Troy under it. And that will end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. We move ahead to the top of the second now.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. 1 out in the second. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Now batting Max Kepler.
The left fielder, number 22, Max Kepler.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that'll do it. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the second. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Seager bats left, throws right, hitting third in the lineup, and his batting average this season is over 400.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Fly ball down the line. And it hooks just foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
One away. One out man at first. Josh Young digs in now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. 2 down. Duran off of first with 2 away. Kepler coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back at Globe Life Field. New inning getting started. Lars Nootbaar stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Nope, outside.
Line drive. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 9, Tommy Troy.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks. The right
So
fielder,
back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, digging in, Jake Berger. Carroll under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. So digging in, Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Slings to first. They don't come any quicker. 3. Back in Arlington, out of the 4th, Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
You know, these D-backs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He'll touch them all. And that's in there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Late with the swing there. Broken bat, and it's popped up. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away. And now the first baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled off. The 0-1. In the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Battling here as he fouls it away. Perdomo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one not close. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Anytime you rip a line drive, what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-0. Now
Inside,
one
ball 2.
The D-backs trying to get back into this one. Top half of inning number 4. The 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. 1 run is in. The second run scores. It's a 2-run single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Save! Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit! Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. And they tag him out. Now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. He's 2 for 2. And a foul ball. There's a line drive to left field. Takes it in for the out. Two down, nobody on. And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Young in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Troy.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Foul ball there.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Late on that fastball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter, Second baseman.
2 down, bases
TFL.
empty. Ketel Marte will hit next.
Ball inside.
Marte, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
He's
Nope,
great hitting the
that's
ball
inside.
the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That's a ball.
That one misses. Ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1. This one looks like trouble. Nimmo rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 7-3.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. Makes the grab, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right.
And a base hit on a line. Coming home. In comes the run from second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
Number 52 gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Marte slings to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 10-3. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Back in Arlington, now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Seager under this one. 2 up, 2 down. Nato comes in to take his cuts. 1 for 2. This to third. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning. Tap foul at the plate. And that one fouled off. Arenado off of first with 2 away.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Caught him looking. Bottom half of inning number 6 from Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. Seager in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the 0-1.
Ball.
Marte. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Ball.
The flip. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, do players get bored during blowouts?
Well, it just depends. I mean, some days, Boog, when you're blowing it out, like you're getting a lot of hits and you're putting some numbers up in the columns. The worst thing on blowout games is if you're that guy with the goose egg and everybody else has got multiple knocks and you went over. You're just saying, man, what is wrong with me?
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now next for Arizona. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 15 looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
This looks like extra bases. The throw to second. And that's a 2-out double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man on second, 2 down. Just
that's off the plate.
That one finds the zone. 3-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one is absolutely belted. That's a base hit. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Loud.
Number 75 will take over here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a pop up. And that is that. one fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Kepler, long run. That drops in, plays it on a hop. And the leadoff man aboard. Foul ball there. In the dirt, blocked. Berger on at first, nobody out. No question about this one. It's out of here. A two-run shot. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. High chopper to third. Arenado in plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Tap foul at the plate. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Langford at the plate with two away, swings through that one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. It gets down, a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch. The other.
Oh, that got him. Two aboard, two outs. Seager stands in now. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. In the dirt. Two on, two outs. Marte gets it to first, and Seager is set down. Back at Globe Life Field. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Swings through that.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
In the air out to center. Carter moving in on this one. Makes the grab on the run. And there's two down. Here's Nolan Arenado. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
to right. Nimmo in position. And that is that. Back in Arlington, here's the third baseman, Josh Young. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that. Man, got a pitch he could get the barrel on.
Jonathan Loaisiga gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
Oh, gets dirty. And very nicely done for the out.
No,
Not
he's
in
safe.
time at first. It's a fielder's choice. One out man at first. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. But there's no play. That's an infield single. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 15-4.